Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. After a couple of days off, we're back at it with a little fun, a little entertainment, a little everything that we've got going on. Countdown to Green here tonight, presented by Lunatic Designs. I think Penguin is going to have a special message for you here and whenever he has a moment.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast with Signature Esports here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, featuring Chop Shop Racing. Go grab your drinks, your snacks, your goodies, and whatever you may enjoy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Make sure you like, follow, subscribe for all the content, folks. We appreciate Penguin and all he does. He's your RC tonight. And Chop Shop Racing getting ready for week number 8 here from, as he said it, he called it, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, the new and improved New Hampshire Motor Speedway for iRacing. The 1 mile length track, they're going to run 200 laps tonight. Stage is going to be at lap 50. 3 tire changes, which means they have a total of 4 tire sets. No fast repair. Follow Status BB Music admin box. This series presented by Chopp'N podcast. If you can get out there and click in the description and go check it out for me, I'd appreciate you. We appreciate everybody being out there doing all you got going on. Hello, Penguin. Hello, Bailey. Jeremy Bailey out there. Remember, Bailey is the West Virginia Man Cave. Mr. Bailey, much love to you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mr. Van Ness, giving us a like. How are you doing? I appreciate you being out there, Budgie. Much love to you. Track temperature at 106 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a little spicy.
Slippery. That's a little spicy. That's a spicy meatball.
VBR Racing out there. Appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you being out there. It's a little hot. You know, it gets hot and bothered. That's what it is. Man, oh man. You know, why not? Why not? That's the way we go. All right, let's. Yeah, I've got that somewhere. Hold on. Where's he at? Where's it at? It's here somewhere.
Special. That
Success.
Oh, dadgummit.
Racing made
no,
the
I didn't.
ball.
Okay.
I got it. There it is. I found it. Word to your word to the wizard. What are we
We're up
doing?
and seeing the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
There's the budget.
Because. Okay, sorry.
Starting grid presented by Premier Racing Setup Shop. Your Stay Tuned Sports pole sitter is going to be Nathan Bigart. Kind of figured he was going to get it. He likes this track a lot. Chris Justice is going to be your outside pole
He's
sitter.
got an EOL though.
Oh yeah, he's got to go to the back because you
forgot about the EOL.
Yeah, it's been a few days. Michael Strickland, Brian Fine are going to make it row number 2. Matt and Derek Wegman are going to be there row number 3. Dylan Crown over at row number 4. Jason Day, John Hammond at row number 5. Brock Duty, David Steiner at row number 6. Row 7 is going to be Robert Spade, Ryan Wendt, row 8, Jeremy Bailey, the 15, giving some love out there. Appreciate you, sir. Michael Caffrey, one of my favorite Australians. He's going to be out there in row number 8 to the outside. Jonathan Case, Beer, Brad Dove in row 9. Pat Green, Tony Sanders in row 10. Mark Retch and Jerry Culver in row 11. Row 12 will be Clint Hackett, Craig Bridge. And then row 13 will be Philip Caffrey, my other favorite Australian, out there with Robert Church. Jeff Laraway is going to have Adam Dama out there. The No Drama Dama Llama is going to be out there. I'm telling you, it's a lot to say, but I think it's perfect. David Duran's going to be out there with Fred Chase. Roberge will have Mike D. Mueller out there in the 100. Dionne's going to be out there in the 222 with Jeff K. the 41. Man, oh man. 3-digit numbers. I want to thank all the driver cams tonight. We do have a few driver cams, which we appreciate because they're sponsored by Chop Shop. We appreciate them. There he is. There's the man cave. There's Jeremy Bailey. He's ready to rock and roll. We appreciate him. There's Brad Dove, the Dove Love Machine. He's got his own soundboard. Clint Hackett out there rolling as well. There's the No Drama Dama Llama on your screen as well. There's Nathan Bigart. He is your pole sitter, and he's dropping to the back. And there is Churchy, the Robert the Churchness, the driver. Chop Shop Racing, chopshopracing.net. You can also go to discord.gg/Chop Shop Racing and get out there and be a part of it. We want to make sure that we give all the love in the world to this series, and not only that, but they put up with me a time or two and a time or 10, and we like it. We appreciate all of them. Mr. Davis giving us a like. What's up, Mr. Davis? How you doing? Andrew Davis back at. Hey, we're back. We've been missing for a couple of days. We've been missing for a couple of days because we haven't had any racing. How about all that debris? There's some debris on the racetrack.
What?
Yeah. Either that or somebody's smoking.
Cars might be rubbing.
Oh, there's smoke.
Over the
debris.
bumpity.
Yeah, there's debris. Like there's smoke and debris on the racetrack. That's crazy. Well, the new iRacing update might take my computer. It's all good. All right, Striker, Derek Wegman, Jeff Dillon, John Hammond, Jason Day, all the way. Well, yeah, we got 88, 39, 62, 55, 52, 200 laps. Once again, yeah, I see it. Marbles and dust, Mr. Davis, here for the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. It's starting to show up. Yeah, be some crazy racetracks. We're going to get a caution for debris at any given point. I hope not. All right, restart zone coming up. We are about to have at it. Let's do it. Green flag. It's supposed to mimic like actual race with tire models rolled up with the dust. Well, you know what? Let's not tank the computer. Back straight away rolling. The debris is real, bounces off the windshield. Oh, I know that. I've been seeing that with some of the new update on the road side of things, but Sheesh. Dudley, roll tide from you, sir. I appreciate you. USA Today on board. Here we go. Drivers into the corner. Some of the drivers working second and third lane. There's a lot to be said for this racetrack. Makes me nervous. All the way down to the bottom. Somebody went all the way down. It's Caffrey. Up into the L1. Sideways into the corner, across the corner. Drivers trying to duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball. 4 wide out of the corner. David Duran pushed it back to 2x2. Bob Caffrey looked like he got either loose or pushed down on the bottom side of the racetrack. Whee! That was pretty awful. It was almost a catastrophe. Ooh, right, went Brock Duty. Jones coming to pit road. He's on pit road. Something happened to his car. Roberge started from pits. 24.8 second deficit here. Long way around the racetrack. Stryker coming around. He's got a full second lead over Derek Wegman. Jeff Dillon up 4 spots again. We look at how the drivers go to the tail end of the field at the start of this race. Caution comes out for the first time.
Nope, we got a caution.
Big one. Into the drivers parked into the corner. Like Jeremy Bailey involved. Mr. Dillon, there's our Australian fam. How you doing, sir? He got sideways. Oh, and the 90 and the 5 and the 8 and the 3 and it's a parking lot party. Man. Well, that'll see some things on pit road.
That'll see a lot of things on pit road.
Yeah, he got skadoosh. Yeah, a little skadoosh action happening there. Jonathan Casebeer in the 8. He's coming to pit road. See how he is right behind the 5. Oh, Jeremy slid right up. Oh, man. Jeremy was sliding up the corner here. He got free, which it didn't snap back to the right, so it just slid up, and then everybody trying to follow suit. Drivers locking up the tires. The 5 trying to go left to avoid this, but the 90 was pretty much parked right there. Yeesh. All right, Churchy coming in. Drivers taking tires.
Already?
Maybe not. Maybe that might have been an accident.
We're only on like lap 4. Why are you taking tires on lap 4?
Yeah, I think he just maybe forgot to uncheck those as an option. Possibilities of having more cautions, a chance to get back on the lead lap. So, maybe stay and get some of it fixed if you can. Roberge is going to be able to catch back up to the field. He comes into pit road, takes a little bit of fuel, checks the car out, make sure he's good to go. Greg Bridge is coming around. The Caffrey man, 2 minutes, 34 seconds sitting on pit road. Do believe he is good to go. That was just on lap 1. I think he needed to. Stryker working. Lights are going to be off on the pace car. Some drivers leaving pit road still. And we'll see how that works. Case Beer still on pit road. Clint Hackett getting things taken care of as well. Man. All right, chat. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
No. How you doing?
Yeah. Hold on. We got another driver cam that popped in late. Never say never, Jerry Colby. Let me make sure I can. I'm going to get his driver cam up. I like making sure he's good to go. Never say never. There he is. All right, we're going. We're green. Yeah. Go over to the bottom side of the racetrack. Let's just do this. At the end of the braking zone, full send. Culver up into the wall. 3 wide. Oh, right in front of him. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, into the wall. Church. That could caution happen and been a crazy day to say the least, has it? Man, it's been I'm going to tell you, it's been a wild week for me. Here we go. Oh, Ryan got ow. Well, Ryan went right. Yeah. Like he got free. Just stabbing the brake a little bit. And for a ride. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, right in front of Spade in the 21. Culver was right there. And then 51 down on the bottoms, David Rand. 57 there, 14 of Justice, the 41. 13 involved. Drivers trying to get stopped. Somebody shoved the 5. There's Tony Sanders. He's good. He creeps on by. Oh, was it Jeff? It was Jeff Laraway here. Jeff Laraway trying to stop here. Oh, man. Jeremy Bailey able to get around it. Well, that's about half the field. A little bit of contact. Thank you, Budgie, for the clip. Yeesh. Striker still your race leader, Nathan Bigart, able to avoid some major things. He's already up inside the top 10. He's your pole sitter that had to go to the tail end of the field. Anthony Crownover working through 10th as well. Chopping It Up podcast. Stay tuned. Sports podcast. 2 of the best podcasting platforms you're going to be able to get out there. One, you're going to get to know the Chop Shop Racing crew by going to youtube.com/chopshop_TV. And then you can also check out Stay Tuned Sports. They do sponsor the polls that are here on this series, and they do a pretty phenomenal job at it. I had heard through the grapevine that Chop Shop was possibly thinking about an Indy series. I don't know if you folks would be interested in that, but the best way to do that is discord.gg/Chop Shop Racing. They just snapped on you. I saw it. They went around. They said, "You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby." And then I heard you in the background going,
"Mr. Bobby, come on down here.
Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jewish God. Help me, Allah. Ah! Help me, Tom Cruise.
"Help me, Tom Cruise."
What's the big idea?
Yep, we're good. All right, Striker's going to be your race leader. Jeff Dillon in second. We'll see Jason Day, Derek Weichman working. Jason Day, a short track specialist. I call him a short track specialist because we watched him win at a lot of little tracks. All right. Little Batman action on board the old 88. I remember when that car was on the actual, that livery was on the actual racetrack. Old Dale Jr. That actual paint scheme. Drivers into the corner. Jason Day backing up the corner. Derek Weichman back to 4th here. John Hammond working. Striker out of the corner leads here over Jeff Dillon. 41-28 I-rated driver still pushing. 01. We'll see the 27 on the outside. 14 of Chris Justice back to the inside. A whole lot to be said. Still can happen here as the 27 works the outside lane. Weichman to Hammond. Side by side into turn 1. 5-5 drops the corner. Into it as they go. Big Art trying to clear the 9 of Brock Duty. Chris Justice to the inside. 3 wide, corner out. I think Wegman stuck into the wall there, or either that or braked out of it. Little right front damage does look like on the crispiness of that 39. Sunoco race choice. Chevy Camaro. The ZL1 package getting chased. Fred Chase coming around. Striker with a little bit newer tire. Robert Church having an issue. Caution will come out. Yeah, it happened with Craig Bridge. It did. Right here, the 3 car. Let's take a look. Whoa, heavy on the brakes. Whoa. I do believe that debris is working. All the marbles. I want to go on board with 15 of Jeremy Bailey here. This is Jeremy Bailey flat getting with it. Here's the cockpit view. Like planted it. I don't know. Ryan Fine work in. Sean's going to be your lucky dog here. Or should be your lucky dog. Ryan Fine technically not on the lead lap, so actually we'll see. Mueller coming around. He's going to be good. A lot of drivers' chance to get a few things fixed. Third caution of the race. And we're through lap 16. Bigard up to 6th. He made short work of that. 3 short cautions later, he goes from the back to the front. Little bit of coffee, little bit of love. That would be Brian Fine coming around. He will be your lucky dog back on the lead lap. This driver is Derek Wegman, who would be looking for that lead lap special. He is sitting on pit road, getting it all fixed. I think drivers are thinking there's going to be a few cautions, so why not get it fixed? Flint coming back around. Jerry Culver still dealing with a whole bunch of damage. That car has seen better days. Ryan getting the whole thing worked on. Jonathan Casepier, same concept. Bait out of the race. Nico, what do you say, Musk fam? Here's the Musk fam. Ascend. Well, I'm going to tell you, the track looks fantastic. I'm enjoying the new update. Actually, even the pavement looks better. The dirtiness of the racetrack looking pretty darn snazzy. Yeah, the texture looks good. So this is the new graphic overhaul for the track surface of iRacing. I'm kind of liking it. I hope you guys are liking it, because it's eating my computer. And I like it. Holson, there's some stars for the Muscarella Motorsports. Hope everyone has a good race. Yeah, it's coming our way. Thank you very much. Get you 500 stars. Nice and early. Big Art, 3 wide. Turn 1. All the way down to the bottom side of the racetrack. He's doing what NASCAR drivers did best. He'll push it all the way out to the outside. You can run down there for quite a while. 500 biddies coming our way. Butchie took 500 bits, put them on the tail. Oh, the 01!
Bunchy Bird 5 sent 500 bits.
Here's it down to the bottom side of the racetrack. No caution, because he is on the bottom side of the racetrack. iRacing thrown cautions. He gets turned back around. He's going to have to go from the back to the front again. Team Merca, get it mad from RB Racing. What's up, the
Oh,
racing
we
man?
got lucky.
No. Steiner.
He got lucky.
David Steiner having an issue. Oh, Mattis sends it into the corner on the 63. Oh, no. That's our other Australian. 200 more stars coming our way. Another 100 stars. Look at all those stars. Thank you, dear. You're amazing. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Budgie. Thank you. What's up, RB? Hey, you know, we've had a couple of days off, and we're getting ready to have a few more days off. We've got a lot of racing still left this weekend for sure. Another 200 stars. Thank you, dear. Appreciate it. We do have our final Toys for Tots race on Monday. We have Powder Puff tomorrow, which I have not scheduled that stream, which I need to do. More stars, 50, 50. Look at all those stars. I need one of those graphics that, like, when stars come, and just like stars everywhere. You know, I like those. Wow, holy cow, another 100 stars. Well, thank you very much. Legendary star sender you are. Let's see. It's another 75 stars coming. So that's 500 for the Muscarella Motorsports. Hope everyone has a good race. There's 200 stars from Nicole, then 100, then 200, then 50, then 50, then 100, then 75. That's a whole buttload of stars. Yeah, there's a 75. Holy goodness gracious. 1,700 stars. Dang, oh, thanks, Cent. Live 1275 today. That's a lot of stars. Thank you very much, dear. I appreciate you. Okay. Well, he didn't go a lap down. But
He's at the back of the pack, but he's not. He's caught up with the field, so he's just got to do what he did before.
yeah, he's in 20th. He is in 20th. Caffrey came to pit road. Matta comes to pit road. Brian Fine comes in. Pat Green. David Arand. Again, stage is going to be a lap 50. I am correct on that, right? Lap 50.
Yes.
Yeah. Steiner on pit road. Clint Hackett's going to be in 28th. You know, I always say it. I know everybody talks about it, folks, and I truly do mean it. We do have the best. We have the best community in all of motorsports. I don't care. You know, NASCAR may have more money than me, but we, when it comes to you know, iRacing, I feel like my community is the best community. Not just because they send stars and subs and, you know, gifts and all that stuff, but just because we're able to do all kinds of stuff. Green flag, back at it. But also when it comes to gaming, I love my community as well. I want to follow Nate. If Nate gets down to the bottom side at 3 and 4, how well is that going to work? Wegman leaving pit road after 7 minutes, 22 seconds of damage repaired. See if he does it. 15 to the bottom side. 01 working behind the 82 of Dama. Hold on to your butt. Stryker leading over Jason Day. Jerry is still out there working. He's back on pit road. Oh, caution comes out. I didn't do it. Oh, Brock Duty. Brock Duty around here. Backwards on the racetrack. We'll get Church's reaction to this. Scott Free. Woo! Robert. Oh! Ow! Robert's got a little piece of that. Brock Duty able to go around. Man. Where's Church? Is he in here somewhere? Is he hiding? Is he in a Discord channel that I can't see? You know what? I'm just gonna bring this guy up. He's got a beautiful Christmas tree behind him.
What's up?
What do you say, man? All right, tell everybody what your plan is here, because we're
Just be patient. That's all I'm doing. I'm riding.
trying to hold on to it. I'd be holding on to it.
I've got a great teacher I'm listening to, so.
Gotcha. Got a new car tonight.
Yep.
It's
She's
there's
pretty.
no,
Isn't she?
there's no chrome on it.
There's a little bit of change. You know, it's painted by Striker Shades.
Yeah, here we go. I like it. I'm gonna let you have at it. I wanted to pull somebody up and get their reaction on not, I would say the cautions, but on trying to avoid things. How does the track feel? How does the update feel? Basically, where I'm getting at.
Different. That's all I gotta say. I'm still learning it, but we're getting there. We're comfortable. Let's put it that way.
I like it. All right, Brad. Go have some fun.
Sorry, I'm short, but I'm trying to focus.
I don't ever pull anybody up, so I was nervous to do this.
You can always pull me up, but as long as we're under caution.
We're gonna do that mid, Brett. Nah, you just think you're gonna be hard into a corner. I'm gonna pull you up and be like, "This is Brad Dow's point of view." No, I'm totally kidding, man. Lights are off. Let's go back to it.
He'd do it.
I won't let him do. I won't do that to him. No. You know how bad. And then he wrecks, and then I'm like, "Oh, I should have done something different." We won't do that to anybody. We'll be kind. Be kind and rewind,
And then you get to say, "You got dubbed."
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm a terrible human being. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not terrible. We'll thank my sponsors, Chop Racing, of course, Thompson Racing out there. We'll have our move of the race here pretty soon. Lunatic Designs, of course, for your Canada Grain, of course, and always. Cino Carpet, 757-536-5155. All right, we're going.
We're green. Can we go green for more than a lap?
Yep.
Sweet.
We did it. We've already been live for, not live. We were green for a couple of laps. Never mind. 3 wide out of the corner. Ooh, matter. Got to be patient out of the corners. You got to be patient. Minimize the damage 100 around here. You got to be patient in the corners. Got to get the. I know it's easier said than done. You see a gap, you're a racer. You want to put yourself in there as much as you can. And I love seeing the hard racing. I really do. You just kind of have to be patient with it. I mean, Dove said it perfectly. You have to be patient. And that's kind of where we're at. Mark Retchen, my favorite Jefferson City native. Hello to my. Oh, is my lovely out there? Oh, I didn't see her chat. Oh, Churchy and Penguin. Oh yeah, she's on YouTube. That's why I was looking at Twitch chat. RB, thank you. I appreciate you. He says, dang right, after probably my comment about our community. So let's see. Tomorrow we have. What do we have tomorrow? We have Powder Puff race tomorrow at Daytona. Then we have the, which I have not thrown a practice up this week. Folks, I do apologize. I've been working. Here's the 2319. Wife, the lady couldn't make it. Man, oh man, it's all good. We got another one tomorrow. And then we're gonna take the holiday week off, come back for Bristol and Charlotte, for that. So, but we are gonna race tomorrow for Daytona, then Xfinity Series tomorrow night, and then Steiner going around. Gonna be your lucky dog here. Sunday, I believe the Amp Racing Series, we do have a race with them. And then pretty much last Toys for Tots race. You would be a part of that Toys for Tots race? We're taking donations. $5, $10, $20, $100, whatever you want to do. Those donations, either through the PayPal link and all that stuff that we have set up, or Cash App, just to get that all set up. I've got a receipt for it, and I've got it on the computer now. We already sent off $500 of the money that we've already raised, and it's kind of cool. We want to hit some as big of a goal as we can for Toys for Tots. Last day is going to be on Monday, the 23rd. So let's do this. Have a good Christmas. You too, Josh. Man, I appreciate you. Thank you so greedy. All right, let's do it. Green flag. Nicole, let's kick it butt. You took the names. Thank you very much, Jared, for all the stars. Thank you, Budgie, for all the bits. Thank you for the subs. I have goals in life, and hold on to it. Slideways. Tony Sanders. Great save. Back up the throttle. Derek Wegman on the bottom side. Hold on to those tires. Got to get a little grip on the racetrack. Ooh, wall tap for somebody. I heard it. Fan it out. Here we are. 2 laps complete here under this green flag run. Big Art up to 8th already. 2040. Oh, hold on to it. Jeff K. 3 out of the corner. Robert Church up 17. Jeff K is going to be up 23. Trying to work on what he has. Big Art to the bottom side, trying to get a little bit of this time back. And Stryker tries to clear 4/10 of a second lead. It'll be 15 laps to go on the stage this next time by. I don't want them to stop. If they're running green, we want to make sure they're going. Some of the drivers run their fastest laps of the race. Chris Justice to Jason Day, side by side here. Or if you hit exclamation point, donate. You can donate to that like Craig Bridge. Slow on the bottom side of the racetrack. As you get up to speed. Ooh, 94 coming off pit road as well. You got to get up to speed here before iRacing does the bad thing. Money's on that 01. It's a good bet. My money is on. I'm going to say it. I'm going to put it on John Hammond. Oh, ask him. Donation. Donation. Sorry. Donate. Not dono. Donate. I should have set it up to be able to do dono.
Donate.
There it is.
I can't remember how it goes right now.
There you go. That's to help donate to Toys for Tots. Goes to our live goal. You can also do it through PayPal. You can also do it through Cash App as well if you want to do it that way. You need those links. PayPal.me/Signature Esports. Remember, SIGNATURES. Tyler Stevenson, thank you for subscribing out there. Signature Esports, all together. And then money sign Signature Esports if you need a Cash App. You can do whatever you feel like. It all goes to one big giant cause. Stop it, Penguin, you hurt yourself. So, that's what you said.
Yeah, no, what else is new? It ain't easy being me. So I didn't tell you what happened this week.
Oh.
Well, no, I don't think I did. So my company had a little raffle for all the employees this week. For Christmas. We each got 15 tickets. I put 10 in for a pair of medium gloves they were medium sized. So I figured, they'd be great for the missus, right?
Right.
I put 10 tickets in for that. And they're expensive gloves. They're $130 a pair.
Woo!
Right. And then I put 5 tickets in for a 55-inch TV.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay, it's a his sense,
Yeah, but still, it's
still
a 55-inch
55-inch
TV.
Right. Well, I've got plenty of TV in my house. I'm a gamer. Hello.
Yep.
Anyway. Wow, I'm actually surprised a caution didn't get thrown for that. Somebody spun on by themselves.
Yeah, Jeff Laraway on the bottom side. I was getting ready to point that out. Got a little debris on the bottom side. Also a battle for Big Art. He's up to 4th here, 41 of 200. The striker working. Driver's getting close to the wall. I watched the 01 smack the wall on the outside there of turn 4 coming into the corner. Church still in 10th. Biggest move of the race up 20 is Christopher Burr. Sorry, Jeff K, the 41. But does have Jeremy Bailey rolling back. Anyway, continue.
So keep in mind, you've seen the Spider. You know what I drive.
Right.
Okay, that's my daily driver. I take it to work, rain, snow, sleet, or shine. Matter of fact, it was snowing this morning, and it looked really cool. It looked like I was going into warp drive. Snow coming down. So I'm driving down the freeway. Anyway, so I digress. I won the TV.
Did you get the gloves?
No, I didn't win the gloves.
Oh, man, the gloves would be cool.
I won the TV.
Nice. TV, now you got to take it home on a Spider. Oh, caution comes out here.
No, I didn't have to take it home on a Spider. I called my better half.
Call Buddy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Congratulations on the TV, man. 71 going around. Oi, hold on to it, brother. All right, not quite to the point of the stage.
1 lap away.
Yeah, 1 away. But so that means we're gonna run the stage. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run a 55-inch TV on the Spider. Wouldn't that be funny? I've been doing it. Rostradamus, thank you very much for the Rostradamus. Thank you very much for the follow out there on Twitch. I appreciate you. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. If you're out there watching on YouTube, consider making sure that you hit the settings icon and make sure you watch on the highest quality possible, which would be 1440p. And one day, whenever Twitch, makes their standards for partner a little bit lower, we might be able to make that to be able to stream at 1440p on there as well. Or if they ever change, what they're doing. Yeah. I can upload 1440p videos to Facebook, but I can't stream. I don't think they're ever going to change that. But I'm okay with it. It'd be good. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody watching out there across all the platforms, and we thank you. Let's take a look, kind of see where things are at. Roberge is your biggest mover of the race. You know what might be happening here? Some drivers might be coming to pit road, and this might be a chance to flip the stage. I am shocked, and I'm saying this, I am shocked that more drivers have not flipped the stage just yet. Like, it had been, I know some people are...
That's the same thing that John said in the chat, and I'm like, okay, coach.
Yeah.
They'll be all right, coach.
Who's doing the RC for the powder puff?
I don't know who's doing the RC for the powder puff. Jason?
Me?
Yeah, Jason.
And if Penguin's not busy, Penguin get out there and... Actually, AJ, good luck for the 41 from BRC. Can you get a hill right? There it is. I can't. Mr. Creighton, Mark Creighton out there. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Gonna get a hell yeah, brother. I wish I could. I wish I could do it the right way. We all know the '90s version, late '90s, early 2000s version of the right hell yeah that works, right? And those who were wrestling fans back in the day.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Yeah. Like the old Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Old Steve Austin. I used to have that shirt too.
The best. Man dramas or not. Back in the day, it was cool. Back from Hogan. I don't know what it is today. It's in my TikTok For You page. I catch up on all the drama on TikTok. I don't even have to watch the show. Apparently they go to the Netflix. 3 laps to go to the stage. It's next time by. Stryker gets the green flag here as Chris Justice goes to work. Jason Day back to the inside, side by side. 01. 62 rolling. Jeff Dillon trying to do what he can. John Hammond being railroaded here. Woo! Well, the Undertaker was the man. It still is. I like it. I still agree. If you've not seen, he has a podcast that is actually pretty good. It is it's called 6 Feet Under. Whoa, Jason Day at the outside of that car. I don't know if he got arrow loose or what. Jason Day to the back bumper of the 01. Big Art trying to push his way forward here. 5-2 back into the corner. Be the 14 of Chris Justice. 2 to go on the stage. Stryker leading in my favorite version of the 2015 Batmobile for Dale Earnhardt Jr. He ran that, actually, I think it was 2014 when he ran that version of it. Absolutely enjoy it. Out of the corner. This will be your white flag lap for the stage as Chris Justice tries to hold off the 01. Big Baby Davis says the man was the You Can't See Me. You know, he's actually a better actor than he is a wrestler, I think.
Who's Cena?
Yeah. I like him as an actor. I do. I don't know why. Final corner, Chris Justice, Nathan Bigart. The chance to settle it. 01 back to the outside, trying to figure out a way to drop in. Out of the corner, Stryker's going to win the stage. He'll be just fine. Chris Justice will be second. Bigart will be third. Yeah, Justice will have that stage as second. Bigart, even though the caution was thrown after the top 10. Chris Justice did cross the line ahead of Nathan Bigart. Jason Day will be 4th. Jeff Dillon 5th. Anthony Crownover 6th. John Hammond back to 7th. Mark Retchen will be 8th. Brad Dove 9th. Robert Church will be 10th. Stryker gets stage win, and as they do, it is that time. But above all the best is Cactus Jack. You threw it way back? Yeah. Terry Funk, the Four Horsemen. Everybody remember Mankind. Dude Love.
Legion of Doom.
The Legion of
Remember
Doom.
them?
Yeah, when he stabbed JR with
Hawk
a spike.
and Animal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we could talk wrestling, but that's back in the day. I like the Attitude Era is where it's at. And I think over in Fayetteville, I went to a couple of Raws over there, Raw tapings. And it was pretty cool. They're coming to pit road, and we'll see who gets the race off of pit road. Mr. Sacco. You got 2 words for you. Right. The Attitude Era of wrestling. But right now, we got a little bit of gaming happening here for these drivers. And the Chopp'N It Up Cup Series will be back in just a moment. We're going to take a hydrate break as everybody gets lined out. David Duran becomes your race leader. I'll say it. The 2 words are suck it. That's exactly what it was. Oh, they're back at it. Meta, Big Art battling for the lead here. Roberge in second as Roberge drops back to seventh. Sorry. He's got the outside lane working. Big Art wins the race up here. Being that pole sitter, able to get that extra work. You know, I don't mind saying that. It's okay. A little caution comes out here. And, no, caution did come out. Sorry. The overlay was jacked up on Mountain Dew. Caffrey on the bottom side.
Not out?
No, I know. The overlay went all screwy for a moment.
Oh, your overlay went jacked up on Mountain Dew. Gotcha.
Yeah. It was climbing. It was climbing it like a spider monkey. Right now, Caffrey on the bottom side of the racetrack. He's got some right front damage, trying to get up to speed here. He's going to reassume the race line. Down to the bottom side, continue to press forward. We'll see the 82 to the outside. Oh, 39 at Wegman goes around. Caution will come out. It's the 39. Got nailed.
Ow!
Went to the inside. Downshifts into the corner. Throttles back up. Just a little bit too early. And then bam. That was the 66 of Philip Caffrey. Who, well, let's just do, let's put it in these terms. He went skadoosh. Yep. Ouch. All right, hold on. He had to jump to pit road. Caffrey on pit road. I want to go inside his cockpit view here as the caution was coming out. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he was trying to slow down. Oh. Well, you know who your lucky dog is? Michael Caffrey. Going to be able to jump back around to the dominate McGuire's Ford Mustang. Bosch Racing on board. Big Arch, your race leader. Spiker will be in second. Matt will be in third. Jason Day will be in fourth. Anthony Crownover holding on to fifth here. Sure, you can't park there. Yep. Here's the budget copter coming around. That's for Caffrey. He was wheels up. Insanity.
That was a hard hit.
It was a massive, massive hit. Hold on. Did you get the skadoosh in there? Hold on. I got to see if you got the skadoosh in there.
Skadoosh.
Hold on. That was that clip right here. I'm listening. Bam. It was almost perfect. Almost perfect. I like it. Nice job. He wanted belly rubs. That's right. He's like every man. You feed him, you scratch his belly, he'll be happy forever.
Why do I get the same feeling we're going to be here for 3 hours tonight?
Nah, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ninth caution of the race. New Hampshire is the kryptonite of Chop Shop. But when the racing's on, the racing's good. Big Art's been through the field 3 times now, so we'll see how this works. 88 to the outside of the 01. Striker working on, trying to throttle back up to the back bumper. Ooh, gets out of the back bumper of him, stays out of it. Oh no, a crowd over on the bottom side. Hold on, 3 wide, back to 2. braking zone. A little different. 24 working. John Hammond trying to get back into the corner. Opportunity knocking for all of these drivers. They go. Drops in. Down shifts into the corner. Try not to drift up the race line. Back into the throttle early. 62 crosses in. Egg-shaped corner. Whoa, Dove. He's trying not to be. Drivers under the back bumper. Jason Day to third. Matt is going to be in fourth. Mueller leaving pit road. He is, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's leaving his pit stall here. So that's going to be on the 100. David Steiner in the 63 looking for another lap. Caffrey is back on the lead lap. David Steiner would be that next driver. Needs about 3 of those back. A chance to work. Roberge up 14, back to 17th as they would be. Came in last on 59. Bigart, fastest lap of the race, 31.11, 31.23 for Strickland. Jason Day in third. Everybody doing what they can. Try to hold on. Thinking of the driver cams. And again, thank you to everybody being out there. There's Mr. Bailey. He is on the virtual infield care center waiting for that car to have all the damage and flex, the fake flex tape out there. You know, all the cool things that would be. Thank him for running his driver cam tonight. Brad Dove, try to hold on. Hopefully it's not that early of a night. Unfortunate for those things to happen to any of these drivers. You hate to see it. Especially when you get out there and you're trying to run 3 laps. Clint Hackett. He's got a little bit of work to do. He's in 25th, but the car's at least clean right now. We're coming to pit lane. He came to pit lane the hard way. Here's how he came to pit lane. He didn't hit. You know what? He did not hit the. He did not hit the safer barrier on the inside or the water barriers. So a heck of a save. He'll be behind Jonathan Casebeer now, back to 28th as he comes off pit road. He'll be good to go. How about our good friend Robert Church? He is inside the top 10. Churchy seeing Matta to the inside. Matta drifts up the race line. 16 trying to hold on. The dirt, dust, and debris. Pushing as hard as they can. Church give it a good look at what it's like to have the Hoosier tire. Phil Capri having an issue. Where did he go? Bottom side of the racetrack. He is backed up a little bit here. He's trying to wait for an opportunity here on the bottom side of the racetrack. As soon as he pulls out, he's good. He gets up and running, no caution. But a great save there on that. Here's what happened to Mr. Caffrey. Again, turn 2, biting it. Oh. Noses in, little nose damage, but able to keep it on the bottom side. Bigard Strickland. We'll see a little bit of extra help in front of him. A little drafting partner here as the 100 goes high. The 88 in tow. Smoke on the bottom. Corner out, 88 all the way to the bottom side. And it clears the 100. Whoa! Somebody sideways on the bottom. That's somebody else. Pat Green in the 90. He got slideways out of the corner. 57 to the 90. Pat Green rolling. Begard out of the corner. We'll see Stryker in tow. Jason Day to the back bumper. New Hampshire, a great racetrack for a handful of drivers out here that really like this racetrack. 72 and 200. Mandaroon, what's up, brother? Good to see you, sir. How are you and all of the fine folks? Thank you for the like out there, sir. I appreciate you. Caution comes out. Adam Dama. Michael Caffrey jumping up pit road. Dama down shifts into the corner. Turn 2. And he was backwards on the racetrack. Tell you what. What happened to Ryan? Ryan was out way earlier. He's got a brand new car. He probably could jump back out. Ryan,
Dama. What number is Dama?
Adam, he's the 80.
82.
82, sorry, 82. I was wrong there. Clint. Ryan. There it is. Here's what happened to Ryan. Lap 8. He just napped on him. Yep. Ow. Bam. This collected quite a few drivers. Just says, you got a fan in me. You got a fan in me. There ain't no troubles. Don't worry about you. There isn't anything I wouldn't do, 'cause you got a fan in me. Yep. Penguin Race Controller, he's got his hands full tonight. Hit that subscribe button, help me improve the stream. That's right. Do that. Sub to us on YouTube. You can become a supporter on Facebook. You can also become a member on YouTube. You can subscribe to us on Twitch and follow us on Twitch if you so choose to. You can also donate by ! Donate. All of that money up until the 23rd goes to, up until the 24th, technically, until Christmas Eve, goes to Toys for Tots. But you can also send us money over to our PayPal, paypal.me/Signature Esports. Our Cash App, cash.app/money_Signature Esports. All together. I got to open up an app that on my computer that I forgot to open up. Things might stutter for a moment. Yep. That's what it was. We're going. We're green. That was an ouchie moment there, babe. Begard, Strickland, side by side. Stryker way up on the outside of the racetrack, trying to get ahead of steam to the back bumper, the 01. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mandaroon. I appreciate you. You are the best. You are the GOAT, Sarah. You were the first person to ever put money in my pocket on this thing, crazy thing we call content creation. 88 smacks the wall there a little bit. Hopefully he is good to go. Hopefully the car will drive fine. Right front damage, as we'll see Chris Justice in tow. Justice is not on the driver cams tonight. That's the first time in a hot minute that we haven't seen Chris Justice put it up. Over working through. Anthony didn't put his driver cam up either. I don't know, this track might have had some issues for any one of these drivers. Matta came in on 30 last time by, an extra set of tires just in case. The 73 of Brian Fine. He is back here off 14. He came in on 73. Sean just ran his fastest lap of the race, 32.13. About 9/10 of a second off the pace. Drivers getting into some fender benders back here. 5 wide, coming out of the back straightaway. 4 back to it. 5 wide again. 4 by. Oh my goodness. 3 wide enter. 4 wide out of the corner. Oh, baby. The 90 of Green. There's still 3 wide here. Red Chase to the bottom side, trying to hold on to the 98. 7 there, back to 2 by 2, fanning out. Zhoosh.
I didn't think that was possible here.
You know what? Nothing ceases to amaze me anymore. Roberts comes out unscathed. Jeez. Man, oh man.
I guess they all got tired of caution, so they were like, okay, brakes.
Jeff Dillon side by side with a 5.5, 5.5, working the wall. Dillon still trying to press in. Good.
And I'll bet you they all had pucker moments too.
Oh, I believe it. I would believe that.
Oh, we got a wreck.
Nan. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Such great racing. Let's see what happens. Fine. The 222. Oh, ran him close. Yeah. Just ran the 222 too close there. Tama. Oh, the 41 of Laraway. Oh. Poor Adam. He backs up. He says, I got nothing. I got nothing on this. Justice. Oh, Dama trying to break. Oh, man. Not Jeff Laraway. That's Jeff K. Sorry. Oy. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. In the dark of night, I'm Batman. Hold on. Wait, we have that sound, actually. Where's it at? Oh, wait.
And here we go.
Yep, that's the Joker. Wait a minute. Where's it at? Oh, it's here somewhere. I put it. And here we. Aw. Oh, it's there. There it is.
I'm Batman.
There it is. I knew I had the button. Oh. You know, folks, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. We really do. And if you're out there as one of the drivers, we appreciate you too. Regards your race leader. Strickland's going to be in second. The really coolest cams on this one. This is one of the things I wanted to look at. This is a cool look. This is overlooking turn 1 across turn 1, turn 2. And this is a pretty darn good looking camera view. All right, they're ready to go. We're all ready to go. Full send and all that jazz. Let's do it. Green flag.
I don't know what Ryan's doing. Meatball's gone. He's still in the pit.
He's probably watching. Oh, they're not on? Dang it. Trying to milk the money from the Bezos fans. Sorry, Twitch, you're going. I got to turn ads back on. All right, what happened? Sean had an issue. Let's see what happened. Oh, it locked up on him. Got tight. And, oh, man, David Steiner had a juke there. Sean had to flip that thing back around. David Steiner hopefully is going to be good and be able to get that lucky dog. If not, Clint Hackett will get that lucky dog. And I don't know if David made any contact after the fact here. Oh, I think he did. Oh, no. Was it before or after the caution? New Hampshire is not friendly. Not to Chop Shop. No. Before? Green light. Caution comes out now. So he might be good. We'll see. That would put him. No, Clint Hackett, your lucky dog. You come around and get one of those laps back. We'll be on the same cycle as David Steiner here. Yep, that contact right there. iRacing says, nope. You get no wave around, sir. You shall not pass.
How about new?
Oh, man. So far, so good. I got you.
Well, so far we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars out essentially.
Hey, you know what? Every spot is a point. And right now, I mean, if Ryan got back in, he could almost race his way back around to get a few spots. See, I like my soundboard.
He could technically get at least 3.
Olsen, green flag again. Big Hearts. Strickland, good battle here for these two. Michael Strickland working the outside lane. Big Art throttles back up side by side out of the corner. Riker still there at the quarter panel. Clears up, works in, drops back down. Chris Justice, quarter second out, working high side, egg shape out of the corner. Whole lot happening. Jason Day to fourth. Back to the inside. Working on the money. He works hard for his money.
I'm working hard for my money tonight, I'll tell you that. What?
It's good. We got, we're almost halfway. We got this. Big Art rolling. 90 of 200. Strickland's going to be right where he's up 1. Chris Justice started at outside pole, so these drivers are pushing up through the corner. 5-2, back to the throttle. Oh, man. A lot of dicey movements. John Hammond trying to work around as well. He came out at 81. Somebody going around. Mark Retchen, and they saved it. 62 drops in. That's Jeff Dillon coming to pit road. No caution. Man, something happening there. That was right here.
Is it bad that I want to get bigger to another EOL so that I can watch him go from the back to the front again?
He's done a great job. I think 62 just got free. But kept it. I tell you what, the 24 helped the 62. Mark Retchen helped him keep it straight. 27 on the inside. Here comes the 90. Keep your eye on tires. That's going to be a factor. John Hammond running 31.7s. Brian Fine, 31.63. His fastest lap of the race for the 5.7. Out of the... Whoa, somebody on there. Never mind. Never mind. That's 15. Dama coming to pit road. Oh, no. Put the seam. Throttles back up. Oh, just goosed it. Oh, no. We kept it low. That wasn't the caution. Oh, the 5 got free in the 94. Collected there. Oh, the 3 catches him. Jeremy Bailey. What a round here. Donald, thank you for the like, sir. I appreciate you. Oh, tapped the inside wall. You know what? That wasn't that bad. He'll be fine. Come on, Jeremy. Crown over to pit road. Matt is coming in. No, he's not. I fibbed. Brad Dove coming in. Brian Fine coming in as well. Lagarde is your race leader. You know, that's what this track is. Oh, man.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Lots of things. Thank you, everybody, for being out there. Much love to you. Appreciate you. If you haven't done so, if you're out there watching on YouTube, get us to double-digit likes. Make sure you continue to chat out there. We appreciate you. Want to make sure that we, continue to, put off those impressive goals. And thank you to everybody chatting out there on Facebook as well. Keep killing it. You guys are amazing. You on Twitch? I see you out there on Twitch. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Thank you for being the best in the biz. Where are we at?
Sorry.
You're good. 0188 14 52 190. Where are we at before we have to dress up as the Grinch for Toys for Tots?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a hero. I don't know the rest of it.
You're as cuddly as a cactus with an iridescent grin, Mr. Grinch. We are $317.50.
Yeah, I can't do that much. I wish I could, but I can't.
Oh, we're $80 away from full Santa face. Too much damage. Race is over for you. I'm sorry, Dama. I'm sorry. Really am, brother. So we're at $682.50 race for Toys for Tots. At $750. But yeah, we're just over $60, 50, $70. And that's Santa hair. So Santa beard with the Santa hair. French suit at 1,000. I'll do it at 1,500. We'll do a spiciest food challenge. And then if we can hit 2,500, I'll do a Santa suit stream for Christmas. That's what we're doing. Dama, thank you for running your driver cam tonight, brother. What's that?
You're not fat enough to pull off Santa.
I was going to wear a big pillow. I was going to make
now,
myself...
if you wanted somebody to dress up as Santa for a Christmas stream, it would be me.
I was going to... Well, we could do twin... You know what? We hit 2,500. I'll make sure that he has a Santa suit. We'll do a twinsy. Mark Wretched, up 14. Well, Burge is up 22. We'll find a way. John Hammond trying to work through
Technically,
the
you
field.
made it so that I could knock your stream. So yeah, we could find a way.
We could find a way. Pat Green up 13. I think it'd be hilarious. Not hilarious. I think it would be a great thing to do for a great cause. 2,500 bucks. 2,500 bucks, folks, for two grown 40-plus-year-olds to sit in a Santa suit on Twitch playing video games. Why not? As soon as you get your rhythm, they pass, they crash right in front of you. Yeah, man. We saw it. We saw what happened. And you were trying to slow down. You were trying to do everything right. You're doing such a great job. Roberts goes around. Not the nicest Canadian. Not that guy. Yeesh. Great save. Great save. Come on, Roberts. Get back rolling. You'll be in 19th. Minimize the damage on the car, but maybe not so much with the Budgie agrees.
Budgie, quit agreeing with things, dang it.
Yep.
She just agrees so that she can see me stream.
There it is. Must be a slick track. Track temperature. Actually, so the track temperature at the start of the race is 108 degrees, which, I mean, it's kind of hot, but it's not as hot as it's been. Like, you guys raced the Powder Puff Series on 138 degree track temperature, so you guys were able to hold on to it. If you can hold on to it, our track temperature is 95. Yeah, we're good. 83 on the air temperature, 37% humidity.
The ladies and the kids were keeping it together on a 130 degree track, and these guys are having a hard time.
No, it's the track. I'm telling you, it's just the drive off. It's a tough track, and I'm telling you, the debris seems like it's actually having it's having a hard time. Turn 2, with all the character on this racetrack, turn 2 is difficult. That's been the Achilles heel out of a lot of drivers. Very, very few incidents out of turn 4. We're on our 14th caution, and I'm telling you, New Hampshire is just the Achilles heel to this racetrack. It's got a lot of characters, a lot of bumps at it. It's very, very flat racetrack. When it comes to degree of baking, I'm going to look it up just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure. Let me look at it again. I want to make sure I get it correctly, because the updated configuration after it was repaved is in the 4 corners and the turns 2 to 7 degree banking from the bottom to the high side. So it starts out at 2 degrees. And the best way to show you this, folks, is to
I consider that pretty much a flat track then.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's do this. Let's do this. So into the corners. This is the telestrator. 2 degree banking from this white line all the way up to here, right? And then from the second lane, it goes from 2 to 7 degree banking. As turn 1 gets busy, you're going to see him drive by. Green flag. 104 of 200. Strickland still trying to keep it close. 0-1 on corner exit, trying to extend. A good restart for Strickland would put Biggert in a tough situation here. 88 running a different lane. 52 second lane up as well. They try to run down this racetrack. Chris Justice in 4th. David Aran back in 5th here. David, good to see him up here working. Well, it's a 90 of Pat Green right behind him. Pat Green, 20 lap fresher tires. How about John Hammond cresting the top 5? Oh, baby, hold on to it. Anthony Crownover to the bottom side. Pat Green having an issue, gets into the wall. Church up high. Out of the corner, drivers trying to do what they can. Church inside the top 10. Brad Dove working. Big Art just ran a 31.10. Half second the gap back. So 2 to 7. I thought it was 8 degree, and it's 2 to 7 degree banking. The straightaways have a 1 degree bank. Strickland taps the wall there. Yeah, so flat, flat, flat.
And it's probably just so that when it snows and it melts, the water goes to the infield instead of flooding the track.
That's it. Well, if you remember when New Hampshire had a rain delay last season in the 2024, I think it was the spring race. New Hampshire had a flooding issue on the bottom side of the racetrack, and it took them. It rained for maybe less than an hour, but it took them almost 2 hours to clear the track, which was crazy. Right now to the back bumper of Strickland is Jason Day. The debris starting to show up. New Hampshire's a tough track for sure. I agree. It is being a pain in the tuchus. But hey, green flag run. Just can't wait for tomorrow's race. It's going to be Daytona. Going to be entertaining. Come on, Jeremy. Jeremy Bailey on the racetrack. He's still running. Let's go, sir. He's in 29th. Right there, Mr. America. Jonathan Case-Beer still looks to be pressing his way forward. Several drivers off the lead lap. I think Mike Mueller's the last driver on the lead lap from what I'm looking. Oh, sorry. Take that back. Chris Robert's last driver on the lead lap. He started the tail end of the field. Might wear your Grinch onesie. Might bring the webcam up. Let's do it.
So when do they have to hit the 20? You do realize that you have to have enough time to send me the outfit. So when do they have to have it the 2,500 by?
2,500 by 23rd.
I'm safe. That's Monday.
3 days.
I'm safe.
That doesn't mean it won't happen. We can dress up as Santa Claus even after the fact. And if we can't be Santa Claus, if we hit the goal, if it can't be Santa Claus, it'll be an equivalent. I'll dress up as Jack Skellington. You'll be Oogie Boogie.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. There is no time of year where The Nightmare Before Christmas is not a movie. Okay, I'm just saying.
You do realize, well, you haven't met her in person. You do realize who I live with, though.
Yep.
I can just see it now. What are you doing? It's Jason's fault.
All you gotta do is be like, I'm joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. Big heart to Jason Day. Almost a 1.8 second year round. Yeah, see, Jess agrees. Big heart, your race leader, Jason Day in second. Chris Justice in third. John Hammond in fourth. Stryker 3 wide here. Stuck 3 wide. Crown over at John Hammond trying to march their way back forward. Now, as this thing runs green, fuel is a concern for 1 or 2 drivers. Cannot run 150 laps on this cycle. They'd have to really back it down. Just not possible. But Bump drafted 27.55. Who said, you know what? We saw 4 and 5 wide on the racetrack. Now we're seeing bump drafted. There's so much debris flinging off the tires. I know it's hard for you folks to see it on the screen, and I wish I could get the particles to show up better for the stream. I really do. And when I have a better CPU, I will do that. It should help out. But I am watching on my monitor tire rubber bounce across the racetrack. It's stinking awesome. iRacing's update has been
the whole costume
crazy.
or just the mask?
As far as Oogie Boogie goes,
Yeah.
you can just do the mask. Oogie Boogie's a great character. Okay, well then you can be Jack Skellington and I'll be Oogie Boogie. I don't care.
That's not. Look. I'm trying to make sure that I have no, stashed away to buy it just in case.
We could get you that pretty quick. Oogie Boogie's a great character. How about David Arand up 25 spots, qualified 29th here. Either that or he didn't qualify. He was just trying to take it easy. He is your biggest mover of the race right now. Nathan Bigart, 3-second lead over Jason Day. We watch the Grinch movies year round. Yes, we do. It's one of Cody's favorite movies. So we'll watch that thing year round. And thanks to the Disney Plus, what is it? Disney Plus? Whatever, the Disney app, we can watch Nightmare Before Christmas year round too. All right. Lap times pretty consistent between the drivers. Last time by, Big Art has a 31.79. Let's see what the last 5 lap times are. If it's in green, that means that Big Art was, if it's in green, Jason Day was faster. If it's in orange, that means Jason Day was slower. So Big Art, the top times, 31.4, 31.7, 31.7, 31.7, 31.72. This is about maximizing lap time. 1/16 of a second off the pass. We'll see this time by 119, where he sits at 31.8. Then Jason Day's keeping it close. It's Justice trying to maximize his lap times as well. David Arand right behind as Anthony Crowner are closing in the distance here. David Arand close in at 116 and 117. 5-1 will send the outside lane here. Will drop in, crossover. Caution comes out. Jerry Culver. Never mind. I was thinking about what could have happened here. Poor Jerry. Hey, he didn't hit the wall. Just sideways. It was sideways. Oh, he backed up. Oh, that's what brought it out. 15th caution of the race. We had some green flag. We had a green flag run there. It was pretty darn good. I thought it was pretty spicy. I'm telling you, these David Arand's going to stay out. He kept it on 53. Crownover's going to stay out as well. There's going to be a handful of drivers that do stay out here. Some drivers came in. They try to maximize their lap times, maximize where they needed to be. I mean, we're going to have half the field stay out. Striker's staying out. Din, din. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All that rubber's hitting the top of these cars. The Dark Knight rises. Clint Hackett's going to be your lucky dog. He's going to go around. Well, they do. It is a adult hydrate time. I'll be right back. All right, back to it. All right, 5 wide. Ooh, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on to it, John
That's
Hammond.
the spicy meatball.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! 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 No!
No.
You know, that was a great angle for all that, and y'all saw it there. John Hammond got tight into the corner. Chris Justice able to go around. Fine there. Let's go back. Sean right here. Oh, they were tight in the corner here. So here's John Hammond. There's a 5-2 on the bottom side. There's the 16 of Matta. Ooh. There's nothing right here that, just nothing in that realm that John can do. He's on older tires. He's got newer tires. Kind of, I mean, when you're 4 wide here, Matta gets loose right ahead of John Hammond. Hammond right behind the 01. 01 goes around. Hammond stays second lane. He has the 222 on the outside. 5-2 on the inside. There's just nothing he can do. He's tight on the bottom side. Down in and gets up. And then the 7, the 5. Jeremy Bailey misses. See the 28, get a lap back. Clint Hackett working. Man. Well. These things, they do happen. My head's sick. Yeah, I think my headset was going dead. Austin says, I always forgot how weird Loudon looks with those seats in 3 and 4, even though you go to the race every year. You know, one of the things is what's crazy about this racetrack is that it's there's almost no reason that they needed to do that. But hey, you know, the new update looks good. Yeah, they should have kept the grandstands over here. It'd have been good to see. No, they had to add additional parking. All right, they're going. They're green. David Duran, Michael Strickland. Let's go. 01-27, Anthony Crownover. Pushing ahead, Jason Day to the outside. Crownover trying to work. There's the 01 to the inside. 24 just ahead. 5-1 of David Duran working. Michael Strickland to out front. John Hammond just ahead. Hammond looking to try to stay on the lead lap. Able to 127. Got a little bit of that damage worked on. Right now leading these drivers around. David Duran holding on. Big Arch right there. Crownover back to the back. Up on it. Oh, the 24. Oh, no. Oh, no. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. Somebody get the train horn out. Because Mark Ratchin just got destroyed. And now he's going to have to crab walk his way around. And the most famous sound that I have, love you, Mark, but Poor guy. Right here. Oh. I mean, the green flag's still flying. The drivers are coming around this racetrack at speed, right? So there's David Arand right there.
Yeah, and I didn't even get the notification until he got hit by the 7, and that's when the yellow came out.
So here's what happened to the 24 out of the corner. This got a little bit free, and then it plants him in the wall, and nowhere for David Duran to go. David is just trying to slow down. 24 gets hooked into the wall, gets wheel hopped, and then the 7, man, that's Tony Sanders right there. Wow. Tony's just at speed. Apparently, StreamerBot says, no URL. Oy. Wow. Is that the speed? I mean, oh no. Here's what Tony Sanders sees from his cockpit view here, folks. Yeah. Wow. There's the copter. Watch this. Coming out of the corner. 100 goes around. Man, oh, come. There's nothing that Tony Sanders could do there. Nothing. Wow. Bigart, your race leader. Jason Day will be in second. Man, oh man. Yeesh. All right, they're going. Let's do it. Back to it. Green flag. Bigart, Jason Day, Anthony Cranover rolling. Michael Strickland, newest tires on the field. 131 is when he came in. He'll send it to the outside. Momentum. Oh, the 90 goes around. Everybody duck, dodge, dive, dodge, ball. Pat Green. Up into the marbles. Oh, the 63 gets a hold of the left rear. David Steiner just trying to work here. 100 just squeezes on by. Pat Green will flip it back around. 18th caution of the race. 134 complete. 135 complete this time by as Nathan Bigart will lead him around. Jason Dale being second. Anthony Cranover in third. Chris Justice in fourth. These drivers came in on 121. Tires really haven't had a factor just yet. New Hampshire has been the Achilles of a lot of leagues, and right now it's the Achilles of this one. Just not the best, man. But hey, you know, it happens. These guys aren't doing anything wrong. Just track not cooperating with the next gen car. Just not cooperating. It does happen. It does happen. All right, 100 gets the lucky dog there. Mueller will get one of his 4 laps back that he needs. Bigart is your race leader. Jason Day will be in second. Anthony Cranover in third. Chris Justice, Jeff Dillon, your top 5. Matta will be in sixth. Brian Fine just behind. Brad Dove, Fred Chase, Chris Roberge. Stryker and doing himself some justice. He's justice. He's vengeance. Well, you know. I'm Batman. In honor of all the gingerbread men being eaten this week out there.
You know, the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man.
I don't even know what it is this week. I haven't even looked. I haven't been keeping track of the officials here lately. I've been working my butt off. Let's see. So they were at week 13 last week. What are they at this week? I'll look. Give me a second. I'll tell you. Winter Series, Indianapolis. I believe it's Indy. Could be Indy. Green flag. Oh, 1-5-2-14-27. Matta working. The Iowa for the Xfinity Series. Oh, it's Legacy, Kentucky. For the so yeah, completely different tire for this track. Yeah, Legacy, Kentucky. That's crazy. They go 139 of 200. Drivers trying to work their way back forward. John Hammond, Clint Hackett. Hackett up into the wall. Right back there. Oh, man. Caution. Here's what happened. Got free. Oh. Oh. It snapped on Clint. That just snapped on Clint Hackett right there. Just got a little free out of turn. Again, turn one, turn two. Braking to turn one. Snapped. Bam. 66 gets hit. Clint has a broken right front toe length of the 222 of Sean. Just not able to get there.
God, I can't eat.
Mark Retchen jumping up pit road. Let's see what happened to Mark. I think he was trying to come around. No, caution will come out. Oh, and he hits the road course entry right there and just jumps back to pit road. Man. Are things happening? Yeah, Budgie, I'll get it later. You didn't do anything wrong. I think StreamerBot messed up there. Let's see if it'll do it again. StreamerBot might be tied up. That's why you were going slow. You were being gentle with the throttle. Yep, I believe it. No. You didn't do anything wrong. I think StreamerBot had an issue. All right, well, that clip is there. I'll get rid of that one. We're good. We're good. You know, these things do happen. This race is cool. I love the track.
1,600 characters so far.
Woohoo! Full send. We had 7 driver cams.
Yet.
We had 7 driver cams. We are down to 4. Super gentle. This thing is, it's being dicey. It really is. This track is being, you're almost having to drive these cars like Xfinity cars. It's from what I'm seeing, what I'm looking at here.
We might as well put them in prolates.
I mean, look at the infield.
Take the dirt cars and bring them over here.
What take what here?
Bring the super Are they super lates, something like that, from
Uh,
dirt racing? Bring them over here.
Oh, they got the touring mods. Bring the touring mods here.
Go.
Super lates are fun. The actual super lates are fun on this racetrack.
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you. Green flag.
I was not expecting that.
Back into it they go. 143 of 257 laps to go this next time by. Thank you to Chopp'N It Up Podcast for coming on board and sponsoring the Chop Shop Racing Cup Series every Saturday night. They're going to take a couple of weeks off after this race, and going to be insane to watch Mueller. Coming around is going to be the first driver off the lead lap. Jeff Kane, last driver on the lead lap. John Hammond up to 15th. We have 16 drivers on the lead lap. This has been a race. Hammond to the outside, to the back bumper to the 94. Oh no! Roberge goes around. Brad Dove collected. Hammond getting some. Looked like the 15 was involved in that. Jeremy Bailey trying to get everything he can. David Steiner able to miss that one. He went around. Here's Roberge. Here's what happened. Dove got free. Oh, and then the net code. And then the 94. And then the collision takes place. Hold on. Jeremy Bailey will no doubt call it a night tonight. John Hammond was right there on the back bumper of the 94. And just, you know, that's the difference of running this close. Right there. Oh man, just airlifted him. No doubt. Coming down to it. Matta coming to pit road. Strickland up to 9th now. David Durant is going to be up to 8th. David Durant up to 9th. David Steiner up to inside the top 10. John Hammond still dealing with his car. Mueller coming around is going to get one more lap back. Roberge will be no doubt sitting on pit road. I don't think he had to tow. I think he was able to just drive to pit road. His damage there didn't look to be too bad, but other than the left rear or the right rear, but the car looks pretty well intact. He'll roll forward. One of my favorite Canadians, Brad Dove, back on pit road. Mueller actually is going to be one lap down. So Fred Chase out of the race. Jeff Laraway out there at the 71. Looking to get one or two of his laps back. 146 to be completed this time by. Jeez. Look at everybody tuning in. Hey, it worked that time, Budgie. Maybe the clip, maybe the clip thing got all jacked up on Mountain Dew like it was supposed to be. You know, I have this button. It's called Story Time. And it's campfire, just so you know. So we can tell the stories of sweet nothings. Track record hit yet? No. Between the last two races, it's the caution every 10 laps. Yeah. Yeah. We're not done yet. Green flag.
I just tuned into them all.
David Arand up 19. Oh, Jeff Dillon going around. Oh, the 63, the 90. John Hammond. Oh, man, that's just. Wow, Roberge trying to get slowed down. I can't even begin to tell you what happened there.
I can tell you what happened.
Jeff Dillon got free out of 2. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And the 90 into the 63. And that was, ow, and bumper cars. Hold on. I got another one. It's coming up right here. Ready? And right here. And here. Yeah. Ow. Oh. Oh, apparently the track. No, I was talking about for New Hampshire for Chop Shop. No, the record hasn't been hit, but cautions in the Cup races 10 at New Hampshire. Yeah, well, I thought you meant for Chop Shop. Now this has been their Achilles, but it's still interesting. Let's see. Right about here. And
Skadoosh.
That's all that was. Robert's back on pit road. Jeff Dillon. How about Sean Hammond? He's still got he might win this race. I love this track. I think it's a great track. I think these guys are doing just fine with the hand they've been dealt with. The new. This is the newest update for this track as well. Just came out with the new season just last week. So the track still has some configuration things they probably need. They probably even need to work on the setup because the setup could be tough. When you're running a fixed setup league, and you can't make those adjustments that you need to make. To be able to make the car turn better or to do anything like that. The only thing you have to mess with is brake bias and steering ratio. There's really, it's really not enough whenever you're going through these battles on a racetrack like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. But hey. It is what it is. I ain't mad. It's a good time. It is a good time. 0152-1427. What would you do to win this race? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Get your first iRacing win there. That's awesome. Yeah, I got my first iRacing win on Chicagoland. And then my second one, and then my third one. Green flag. And then it was Kansas and Michigan. They've yet to win at a super speedway. Mueller up 20, now 19 as the 62 drives around Laraway. Still dealing with some damage. Still working. But yeah, New Hampshire's a great racetrack. Oh, baby. Aaron Walls, he is seeing the debris fly. Lots of things happening. Brad Dove on the inside. We'll go a lap down here naturally. Oh, slides up, gets into the 14. Matt drives to the inside. Dove is just tore up. That's all that's going on with him right there. But he's trying to just complete laps. Oh, Juan sees Jason Day in tow. Strickland working to the back bumper. 153 of 200. Striker, 10-lap fresher tires. Trying to maximize both drivers behind the race leader. Tap the wall just a touch. Good carrying into the corner. 31-second flat lap for Michael Strickland. Down to the back straightaway. Everybody rolling. Drivers running their fastest laps, trying to get themselves into the corner. Ryan Farley just ran a 31-36. This time by can Big Arts put in that 30-90. And does not. Striker 31-13. Caution comes back out again. Philip Caffrey having an issue. Oh no. He was able to stop. He maximized. What happened? Oh, just free. Turn 4. Yeah. I'm seeing that this track You can watch it in the corner. Watch the sheen in the corner here, folks. His left sides are down to the bottom of the racetrack. That's where all of these marbles are setting. There's a lot of debris and a lot of marbles on the bottom side of the racetrack. I'm going to add a telestrator to my monitor for the stream. I'm going to do that so I can point things out. What I see when I see it. I think it'd be cool to be a good feature. I'll look at how to do that. All right, 25 of Brad Dove going back around. He will be back on the lead lap. Burrs back on pit road, getting more damage taken care of. Only 10 seconds. Mueller on as well. Tires for him. Roberge, then Jeff K back here in the 41. He's getting a little bit taken care of as well. Bigart working. Chris Justice on pit road. Mueller, Roberge, Matta, Jeff Dillon, John Hammond getting some more taken care of. Bigart, however, we'll see 30 lap fresher tires trying to chase him down. I was watching Bigart earlier run just like they do in NASCAR. In 3 and 4, he was running the apron all the way down on the concrete surface, trying to get around a few drivers early. New tires, you could do that. Right where that blue line is, he was running down to the bottom side of the apron. What I've normally seen out of this racetrack is, 2 lanes of racing and egg shaping everywhere. The egg shape has been the preferred turn, but again, a lot of things changing on this racetrack. Jonathan Casebeer up to 19th. A lot of drivers not done yet. Oh, 1-5-2-8-8-27. Brian Fine, David Rand, Pat Green, Chris Justice, Chris Roberge, Mike Mueller. Time to go. Green flag. Oh, yeah. Make sure we watch the language, though, okay? 88 to the back bumper of the 5-2. I always ask that we watch the language. We try to be here for the families as well. We have a little bit of soundboard stuff, but we try to make sure we keep the language as PC. Oh, man, somebody sent it in there. Crown over going around. Here's what happened. The 90 runs over the 27, and I don't know, maybe he got tight. We'll have to take a look here. David Rand gets involved as well. 27 to the 5-7 here. Break. 90. Oh, the 27 got free. That's what I was looking at. Either somebody got tight or somebody got free there. I think the 27 just got free right here. On the brakes behind the 5-7. Has to stab the brake. And then the 90 of Pat Green, nowhere to go. Gets to the back bumper of the 27, which sends him up to the 5-1. So nothing on Pat there. Pat did nothing wrong. It was just wrong place, wrong time, which is a lot of what we've seen tonight. And he holds on. Groundover holds on to his brakes. He'll come to pit road, 23rd caution of the race. Man. Oh, yep. Laraway gets one of his laps back. He will be 4 laps down now. David Durant on pit road. Jeff K on pit road at one more time. Brad Dove getting a little bit more taken care of. Crown over. We'll see his car worked on. Matta on pit road. Mike Mueller up 22. Still sits there. Roberge up to 7th here. Chris Justice, give it a 155. He was able to make that clean. He's going to be up inside the top 5. Yeah. Absolutely. Make sure we keep it family friendly so we can let the kids watch. It's all good. But I know what you're talking about when it came to the race, though. I will agree that last year's New Hampshire race was not near. Well, the rain delay, and I was talking about this earlier. You know, it's such a flat track that all the water pooled on the inside of the racetrack, washed everything off. Crazy to see. Crazy to see. Keep your eye on Justice. Big Art going to be out front. Jason Day in second. Strickland, Brian Fine, Chris Justice, Pat Green, Chris Rivers. Green flag. Drag race as they go. Some drivers going to be up to speed already. Side by side. Striker to the inside, pushing up on the 5-2. .162 of 200. Strickland trying to clear. Drops into the corner. Chris Justice on a better set of tires than the drivers ahead of him. Nathan has a good run here. And we'll see if any one of these drivers can drop in and carry the corner. 14 under the back bumper to the 5-7. Overhead look here on the 5-7 into the 14. 5-7 got free. Brian Fine stuck into the wall. He's good. He's rolling forward. Chris Justice in 14th. Can he track down Jason Day now? All of the marbles being picked up out of 3 and 4. John Hammond with a head of steam. Trying to work to the back bumper of the 90. Drops into the corner. Dirt, dust, and debris showing up. Every bit of this racetrack rolling. Strickland, 30.75, fastest lap of the race this time by. Cleared out. Here comes Chris Justice. Biker trying to close it in. Bigart ran a 30.81. Last time by, Chris Justice, your fastest driver. Bigart stepped up the pace. 30.86, trying to travel in. 35 laps to go. Justice's tires will hold on a little bit harder than everybody else's, because after a couple of laps, those tires ahead of him are going to be warmed up, and right now Strickland closing in the distance. Nathan Bigart holding on. John Hammond just ran a 31-second flat. He's trying to push here. Pat Green ran his fastest lap of the race as well, 31.28. David ran a 31.25. Mueller ran a 31.74. Some of the fastest laps of the race happening as we speak, as Nathan tries to crest out and do what he can here. 30.96. Striker a little tighter in the corner there. We'll have to try to back off. Chris Justice closing in. Still enough racing here to be impactful for tires. Pat Green, 31.13, getting faster. Hammond, 31.20 last time by. Jason Day looking forward. Crown over back to 13th. Brad Dove up inside the top 15. Still on the lead lap. Jeff Laraway up to 16th. So 4 laps down. Jonathan Casebeer still running in the 8 car. David Steiner out of the race. Culver still running. He's picked up a couple of spots. He's going to pick up another spot over David Steiner. Craig Bridge, same concept as the 3 car continues to press around this racetrack. Fred Chase out of the race. Mark Retchen still working. Clint Hackett out of the race, it does look like. Sean out of the race. Philip Caffrey on the racetrack. Crowd over. Having an issue. Right front damage. It's into the corner. This is 1 and 2 again. Car got tight, then got free. Snaps, goes to the right. Oh, man, broken right front toe link. Easy Easy way to do that. That car just snapped on him. I watched the car drift up a little bit into the corner and then back into the throttle. This racetrack, just not what you would expect. Man, oh man, 0188, Chris Justice now, opportunity. And we'll see if the newer tires are going to be able to be held off. John Hammond working. Yeah, Stryker coming to pit road. Nope. Jason Day is coming to pit road. Robert's coming to pit road. Jeff Dillon, Brian Fine. They got an extra set of tires. So Big Art, Strickland, Justice, and Hammond. Well, yep. You know, I've been kind of loud this entire time on stream. I'm watching my peak go, hey. Well, you know. Hey, there's that Laraway coming around. Which racing on it. Folks, we are looking for, what are we looking for? Sponsors. Oh, yeah, we're looking for sponsors. January 1st is when our sponsorship is going to close. If you want to be a part of our sponsorships over here at Signature Esports, we have our Caution sponsorship available. If I look in my Discord, I can tell you completely 110%. Okay, Budgie. The stream being the stream. I don't know. What do we need? For our 2025 partners, we have our cautions, our hydration moment, sounds of iRacing moment, and our white flag sponsor for our platform for Signature Esports for all races to help us continue to grow. If you want to be a part of that, reach out to me. It is $300 for the year for each individual sponsorship. What that does is it gives me the extra fundage to improve our equipment, which includes buying things that needed upgrade. I needed to buy a headset. Sponsorship money paid for that. When I needed to buy a case, sponsorship money paid for that. So graphics card updates, or right now we need a new motherboard, CPU, and power supply. Those are the three major components that we need to upgrade to be able to carry on with what iRacing is trying to do, and for our live stream purposes as well. Green flag, back at it. Reach out to me on social media or in Discord. I encourage you to do so. Oh, John Hammond free. Matta holding on to it. David Randall on the outside. 90. Pat Green on the bottom. 3 wide corner exit up to Matta. John Hammond has David Durant on the outside. Kevin on 159. 3 wide into the corner. 62 of Jeff Dillon on the outside. Pat Green, Matta. Good battle here, 4th and 5th. Hammond holding on to 5th. 25 spots gained for the 5-1. Chris Justice closing in on Michael Strickland, 173 of 200. And this is where timing is everything. Chris Justice to the outside of Strickland. Matta to the inside of Pat Green to the outside of Matta there, and Pat Green full scent here. Brian Fine kept it at 169. Jeff Dillon on 169. Jason Day trying to work his way back forward as well. Has a little bit of traffic ahead of him and needs to minimize any kind of contact here and try to get around him clean. 5-2 double brakes there. You see the run down to the back straightaway. Brian Fine, 62 over the inside wall. Hard hit. Jeff Dillon onto the interior of the road course. Man, oh man. He just got free. Jeff Dillon still trying to work here on and off track. Chris Justice clears the inside of the 88. Justice working. 14 of 88. David Durand and John Hammond will find Pat Green closing in. Pat Green to the back bumper to the 5-5. 5-7 of Brian Fine behind. Matta rolls off 3. 3, little wiggle out of the nose. Brian Fine, same concept. Jason Day to the inside of Matta. Will Burge just ran his fastest lap of the race, 31.17. Big Art. We'll see the 27 of Crownover go a lap down. 24 laps to go, presented by Admin Box. And there's racing all over the place here. As we'll see if Big Art will be able to hold on to a full 1.1 second lead here. Chris Justice now backing off to 1.2. Justice turns the corner. Kind of made me wonder if maybe he pulled that second lane. 23 laps to go. Big Art trying to outstretch his hand here. Last lap, 31.37. Jason Day, 31.13. A lot of time to be able to be made up here. John Hammond still holding on to the top 5. Ryan Fine to the inside. David Durand, his last lap, 31.41. Matta and Pat Green going at it back here. Pat putting up a heck of a show. And a heck of a fight from Matta. John Hammond will see Jason Day go to the inside. 5-7 crosses over the nose of the 5-2. Brian Fine almost got taken out there. Oh, 98 of Roberge. Solid on the bottom side. Try to save it here. Slow on the bottom of the racetrack. Should be fine. 4 wide back here. Back to 2x2. Almost a look 4 wide. It was almost 4 wide. Not quite just yet. So Roberge pushing as hard as he can. Still looking for a top 10 night. Mueller right here in that 100. Big Art. 9/10 of a second difference here. This track's starting to fan out a little bit and spread out as Jason Day tries to close in with 20 laps to go. Okay, Budgie. Thank you, dear. 20 to go. Drivers putting up the energy, and a lot of energy there is. Day to 5th. Is there enough time? 3 seconds the gap between he and the lead if he can make it happen. Chris Justice has backed up his corner and is backing up the corners very well here as Stryker holds on. So your top 3 right in their starting position. The 01 started out front. Chris Justice started outside pole. And the 88 started in 3rd. And now Anthony Crownover still working the bottom side of the racetrack, just completing laps. He's in 15th. Trying to minimize how many spots he's going to lose. And right now, Jeff Laraway up to speed. Crownover can only go about 80 miles an hour. But he is trying to do what he can to complete laps. A second to lead. Stryker holding on. Jason Day clears David Durand. Chris Justice has to know behind him that he's got a little bit fresher tire in the form of Jason Day. Big Art, 31.49 his last time by. Jason Day's fall off not happening yet. 31.27. He's got about 14 lap fresher tires and the drivers ahead of him. And to the race leader has 48 lap fresher tires. Don't count them out. Anything can happen. 17 laps to go. Fall off right now, almost non-existent. Fastest drivers on the racetrack. Brian Fine, 31.33, 31.35 for John Hammond. Big Art, 31.52s. Stryker just ran a 31.8, 31.3 for Jason Day. And Big Art, a 31.52. So Chris Justice working on what he can. Jason Day looking for that top 3. Going to be able to carry the corner here. Very tidy. 15 laps to go. Day closes in a second over the last 5 laps. You'll see the inside line, the 88 there as well. Brian Fine turning up the gas as well. Any one of these drivers can do it. 5-2, 1.8 second difference here. Caution, Craig Bridge, Philip Caffrey. Man, I tell you what, that race was getting juicy. Here's what happened. 3 went around. I think he stabbed the brakes. Caffrey went around as well. He's in 21st. Here's what happened. Philip Caffrey is sideways in front of the drivers ahead of him. Great save, though. Minimized the damage. Jeff Dillon did go a lap down. Will be back on the lead lap. Will be your lucky dog. Anthony Crownover will have an opportunity to get any kind of this damage fixed. He's right now, he's sitting at 15th. So Jeff Dillon of the 62 be looking for that free pass as the dust settles in. Nathan Bigart, your race leader. 13 laps to go. This time by. Back at it, green. And rolling. Big Art. Chris Justice. Michael Strickland. 10 laps to go. Chris Justice on the bottom side. Jason Day trying to push the outside. There's David Durand there as well. If you want it, you got to go after it. 10 laps to go. Mr. Crownover, man, oh man. I hate it for you, brother. I really do. Jason Day stuck in a rock and a hard spot here, trying to get around 2 drivers. Matta working the inside as well. Jason Day to 3rd. Chris Justice back a spot. 9/10 of a second lead as Jason Day tries to hook up on the outside. 9 laps to go. Day clear. His lap time, 31.5 last time by. Trying to clear out. Day into the corner. Trying to track him down. David Durant up on the high side. Brian Fine, he's in tow. Brian Fine to the back bumper with Chris Justice. Mark Retchen back there, seeing a little bit of his race still being complete. 5-7 to the bottom side. Happy to have started last and making it up the top 5 for the stage. Brother, you have a great car, man. You have a great car. Day trying to work. He's faster than your race leader. He's faster than Strickland. He needs solid laps. And right now, trying to work to the inside. He's going to push it in. Inside. Stryker will give the lane. 5-2 tight in the corner. Crossover. 5-2 drops back in. Side by side. Crossover back in. 1.7. Both drivers free. Big Art will pull away. Day just ran his fastest lap of the race. 30.95. Stryker tight in the corner. 5-2 to drive back around. He has 6 laps to catch the leader. And he's got a 2-second gap. Oh, the 5-7. Caution comes out. Pat Green, Brian Fine. Fine, free off corner, takes out the 90. Pat Green getting buffaloed right now. Jason Day now will have an opportunity to try to go mano-a-mano with the 01. Brian Fine be on the lead lap. I believe the pace car might have come out, might have trapped him a lap down. Again, just off the corner, just gets free right there. Just trying to push it, trying to go with all the limits, trying to get one more spot. Well, that's what it takes. You got ran through early for checking up for an obvious caution. Yeah, we saw that too. But Brian Fine comes back around. He'll be ahead of the pace car. Jeff Laraway should be your lucky dog here. Case Beer looking for a couple of more laps. Gary Culver on pit road. Would need 10 more laps. 26th caution of the race. As Budgie would say, hold on to your butts. It's not done yet.
Hold on to your butts.
It's my favorite thing. You know, I might record that. Make it a sound. Hold on to your butts. Hold on for a memory.
I wish I would have known he was going to do that.
What's that?
Go into the pits.
They say too to go and guys run into the pits to get that little bit of fuel or whatever, and I've already issued the penalty and
Oh, that's no bueno.
yeah.
Your butt is sore. Yeah, I believe it. Hey, your boys got a race tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Daytona for the Powder Puff Series. Tomorrow night for the Xfinity Series. Chop Shop Racing will be back again. Those B cars have been putting on a really, really, really good show. So I'm thrilled to be able to have that back again. They are going to be at Atlanta, old Atlanta, by the way, hot Atlanta, for week 3 in the Chopp'N It Up Xfinity Series. Phenomenal race each and every week so far. First 2 weeks have been amazing. Looking forward to it again. Then after that, Chop Shop takes a break for 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll have a couple of races that we have. AMP Racing, I think everybody's pretty much taking a break. And when we come back for the new year, we've got Sim 500 coming back on Wednesdays with their Xfinity Series. Monday night racing is going to be GT3 Series racing for Chop Shop. we're just going to be on it. Let's go. We're going with green. Great restart for Jason Day. Day now in it. 2 laps to go. It's a natural green-white checkered coming up. Who can push? Who can get there? And Jason Day closing the distance one final time. David Arand up near the wall. 4/10 of a second lead now. White flag waves, final lap.
Fucking sorry.
Somebody said a dirty word. Final corner.
I did. Sorry.
Yeah. Nathan Bigard, final corner. Final 2 turns. Jason Day needed the long green flag run, just couldn't get it. Bigard will have another victory here in the Chop Shop Racing Series. New Hampshire held on. Jason Day finishes second. Chris Justice will finish third. Jerry Culver, Pat Green having an issue on the last lap. Stryker will finish fourth. David Arand will finish in fifth. As this one goes to the dogs. 0-1 gets the victory here tonight. As this one turned into quite the long race, but it shows up with a good result at the end. Here's your race results. Week 8 complete. The Chop Shop Cup Series will be back in 2 weeks as Big Art gets the win. Jason Day second. Chris Justice third. Stryker will finish fourth. David Arand will finish fifth. Matta, John Hammond, Chris Roberts, Jeff K, Brian Fine, your top 10. I know. And then Mueller, Brad Dove, Pat Green, Jeff Dillon, Jeff Laraway will be your top 15. Crownover, Case Beer, Bridge, Culver, Wrenchen will be your top 20. And then down the rest of your race results. As we'll see Philip Caffrey finish in 21st, David Steiner 22nd, Chase Hackett. Sean will finish in 25th, Tony Sanders in 26th, Jeremy Bailey in 27th. Church Dama Caffrey, your top 30. And then Wegman, Duty, Spade. Ryan went 192 laps down, finished 34th. This has been a tough racetrack for all the drivers, but enough racing here will show up. That car is dirty. All right. We're waiting on Nathan to jump up so we can have a little chit chat with him. We'll talk to your top 3. What a race. Turned out to be a race. A good race. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad, folks. Yeah, let's have a little chitty chat with him. He comes home, victory lane. Nathan, the 01, Big Art. Brother, it's gonna be a battle. Cautions, saving some tires for you, able to cool them down. Congrats on the win, first and foremost. And I was hoping to see that battle close up toward the end with Jason and all those guys to see you hold them off. You know, try to do it. But hey, what a restart you had. Walk me through it.
Yeah, definitely long race. Really got to use the bathroom really bad here, but definitely enjoyed it. Up front was nice and clean, good hard racing. But yeah, just had great speed tonight. Got the pole, had to start in the back because of last week. But, you know, worked my way up through. Felt like I was going, you know, conservative, just being careful coming up through. Got into a little incident with John I think he was just battling hard. You know, you get up into the top 5, it's harder to pass them guys. So we had a good battle going. I ended up getting spun. I had to go back to the back again from that because it didn't bring out a caution, but luckily one come out pretty soon after that. And battled back up, got some stage points. Was really happy about that. And then the plan was trying to, knowing that there was so many cautions, just trying to get to within the fuel window and any caution within that fuel window pit, and just try to make the tires last from there. And it definitely worked out. Pitted with like 80 something to go, I think, and just all the restarts never really got them to wear down. So still had speed at the end and was able to hold them guys off. I know Stryker waited like an extra like 20 laps, so I was a little nervous about him having fresher tires, but you know, New Hampshire, as long as the run's not more than 10 laps, you can hold them off even on older tires because they're cooled down. It's more about that heat than it is wear. So
Right.
Strategy was right tonight and was able to take it home.
And it worked out. I know you have to go use the bathroom. I know a lot of people do as well. So, but I don't know. New Hampshire's the Achilles heel, and I've talked about it all night. It's been my word of the day, apparently. What makes this track so difficult? And first and foremost, it's an updated track, so we know very little about this track right now when it comes to how iRacing is going to work the setup. They try to go off of what the manufacturers use, but a tough racetrack altogether.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's just flat. There's not a lot of banking, so you really got to drive the car, and the exits are very sketchy. You got ample opportunities for dive bombs. You know, everyone's got different braking zones, and if you overdrive the entry and you're trying to get a pass done, you're putting more wheel into it, and that's when it gets really dangerous on exit, and good chance you're gonna have an incident. But you got to do it to pass people, so I get it. You know, it makes it very difficult, but definitely patience is what really pays off at this track. You know, like you're not gonna get a pass done, say, in one corner. Sometimes it's gonna take a couple laps, but we're racers, and I think people get that, you know, in their head and used to the fact of I'm gonna just go pass them in this one corner, and it just doesn't work that way at this track. You got to be more patient, work the run, you know, go high, cut underneath on the next straightaway, and get to their door hopefully. And you know, it's inches, not feet here. But I think that's what plays a lot of the cautions is just not enough patience.
Jeff Burton says it best. It takes 5 laps to make a pass here. It takes 2 to set it up. It takes 1 to 2 to complete the pass, and 1 to hold them off. To be sure that you've got it clean to be able to get that drive away. So that's that's where we take in consideration. And you guys did have a green flag run in here, which was fun to watch. You know, so this track is not only can be really fun to drive, but it can also be really entertaining at the same time. So tonight, no difference in it. It's still always worth the price of admission, I think. And you guys put on a good show. Cautions are going to happen. I came into today knowing that it was going to be the Martinsville race. You know, it's going to either go good or we were going to see some cautions, but the racing still showed up, and I love the new track. First and foremost, I need to also ask you, how about all that debris on this track?
Yeah, there was a lot, even when we first started, you know, and I think it's realistic in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't see, you know, there's not a bunch of sand on the infield to kick up, but it's just wind and, you know, just from the fans walking around and doing track walks, everything, it's going to take a while to clear off. And then the marbles, this track, there's not a lot of banking, not a lot of force, but you're still getting the tires hot, putting a lot of wheel into it, and it's tearing them tires apart quick.
I was watching
relying on them so much.
I was watching you guys hit the corner, right? And you were hitting turn 1, and I was watching debris bounce across the racetrack towards the camera, across the racing. It's kind of hard to see on the stream, but on my monitor, what I saw was crazy. So, if iRacing can step up the visual aspect of that just a touch more, maybe not the physics side of it, because the physics side of it seems like, the marbles down on the bottom side of the racetrack where they settle, that's where a lot of people were catching those and getting free out of turn 2, and we're getting free into turn 1 and turn 2 where the marbles will sit on the bottom side of the racetrack and on the high side of the racetrack. So just a little bit more. They're so close. They are so close to this being just absolutely, the best thing that I could do. So Nate, I know Jason probably had to step out, and I'm gonna let you sign off yourself. Give you shout outs, man. You get a victory here before the holidays.
Yeah, give a shout out to the Chopp'N It Up podcast sponsoring the series. You, Jason, Signature Esports, doing the broadcast. Awesome job. Thanks for sticking with us tonight. Probably ran a little extra long. Shout out to the drivers tonight that stuck with it. Long race. The sponsors, everyone that helps Chop Shop out, all the admins, the Speedy Trophies for the trucks, and Dove Farms for the Xfinity. Let's see. Yeah, all the fans watching. Number one fan. Always watching. Love you, Mom.
I have to tell you that my missus says that's an epic beard, so you need to get yourself a Fear the Beard t-shirt, sir.
Actually, I don't know if you can see it, but the shirt I'm wearing is about my beard.
I hate. You have to text me what it says.
It says, I hate being sexy, but I'm a chubby bearded man, so I can't help it.
His back of his shirt says, say it again.
I hate being sexy, but I'm a chubby bearded man, so I can't help it.
I hate being sexy, but I am a chubby bearded man, so I can't help it. She likes your beard.
Mom got me this shirt, actually.
Your mom got you that shirt? That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Much love to you. I appreciate you. I'll see you Monday. If I don't see you Monday, happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.
That is the 01 coming on victory lane. Let's talk to Chris Justice real quick, who is for the first time ever is not on my dang old driver cams there, sir. Okay. Did you get in late?
Maybe. Oh, yep. That's my bad.
That's okay.
Heart rate max 164.
164?
Yeah, 164.
I was gonna ask.
I got the new min max.
You got the new min max. Man, what a track! What a day! What a run you had. This was tough.
It was extremely tough and probably the most grueling race so far this season, just with the number of cautions. Jason was in the waiting room. Unfortunately, he had to go. He had a phenomenal night. Me and him raced side by side for several laps. Such a great racer. I felt like I had probably a third place car all night. I knew Nate and Jason were almost untouchable, and I thought Jason, if we could have had a few more green laps there at the end, maybe he would have had something for Nate. It'd been a great battle. I had that damage on the left front there at the end. I just didn't have it, but considering my EOL at the start of the race got messed up and I had to start dead last, I will gladly take P3.
I like it. It was a good race. You and Stryker battling it out. You had, John was up there. You had Brian Fine up there. There was a lot of people that you guys were all filtering around each other. And it's tough to just have the cycle, right? Cautions aside, just getting the pass clean to be able to get single file to get settled in is tough, even through a green flag run. You finished third tonight, and this one was I call this the quintessential racetrack where you become a driver, because this the new version, the old version, any version that's been on iRacing, this has been a track that's been it's probably one of the toughest tracks or it seems to be from the overhead point of view as well, for drivers to just, you either master it or you have to figure it out as it goes.
New Hampshire's been a track for me that has been a pain in my rear, whether it be on iRacing, NASCAR, heat, inside line. I hate this track. So I really put some time in to at least get a good qualifying lap down, get used to my braking points. I was hoping not to downshift, but I pretty much went to third the entire race, which is tricky because it unsettles the car so much. But in order to keep the speed, to stay up front, to have the track position, that's what you had to do. And just the throttle control and hitting your braking points is probably more challenging than the rubble that we had last week.
Yeah, I could see that. The and plus this is an updated track, brand new to the most recent physics track of the NASCAR side of things and the NASCAR circuit, the most realistic physics, the most realistic and updated track format, and the most recent laser scan as well. So everything that you guys are feeling is exactly what NASCAR feels as well. So this one took the cake, and maybe back to the drawing board a little bit more when it comes to a few things for iRacing. But I mean, you guys got out there and you drove something that was released just less than 7 days ago.
Yeah, I mean, we really didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare things for the update, and plus it being the holiday season, everybody's so busy with family and friends. I may had 30 minutes of practice time throughout the week to prepare for it. And the thing that astonished me is if your car touches the bottom line, you can't hold on to it.
Yeah.
I don't think I got to the first lane at all, especially coming out of two. If you're in the first lane coming out of two, you might as well just kiss your car goodbye because you're gone.
Yeah, the marbles settled down on the bottom. We were watching you guys kick those up. Graphically speaking, I'm going to work on these wall cams, and I'm probably going to put them down on the bottom of this racetrack. The more physically accurate representation of what your guys' tires are doing is showed up today. And I said it to Nate, and I'll say it again for sure that if iRacing is heading in the direction that I think they're going with this, I think they're hitting a home run, and they're going to be able to walk this back and make this a lot more tough for us to be able to succeed.
Absolutely. And where I run VR, I was seeing just chunks fly across my windshield every lap. Couldn't really focus on it. I put it in the back of my head, not let it be a distraction. But I'll probably go back in my replay, watch it. It was something to see. The time I got to see it, I was very impressed with it. And if iRacing keeps doing this, where it's more of a driver's track instead of, let's say, like Las Vegas in the trucks, where it's just wide open, really not much skill on the driver end. If they put it in the driver's hands, I think it's going to be for some great racing.
It's going to make it more competitive. Dove, thank you for the Prime sub in 6 months, brother. 6 months you've been a sub. Thank you, sir. One of the things that I mean, even on the broadcast and even on my monitor, I've got a 32-inch 1440p monitor sitting right in front of my face, watching what you guys are doing, and I was watching all that debris fly up, and I'm hoping little speckles were caught in the stream, because it was insane. It was insane to watch. I'm impressed with the update. I'm impressed with you guys having to get out there, like I said, a week notice and really put the quote unquote hashtag time in. That's what it was, man. Chris, P3 finish tonight, man. That was a great race. Congratulations on the battles. Well deserved. And of course, and always, man, give you shout outs.
I got to shout out the guys that ran up front for most of the race. Nate, Jason, Striker. There was some great racing during the green flags. A lot of short track tendencies, even though I don't consider this a short track. Little bumping, a little bit of rubbing, but some good hard racing. I had a lot of fun. Got to give a shout out to the Chopp'N It Up podcast for sponsoring it. Big shout out for you, all the work that you put into this. Almost 7 days a week I see you live, so I'm very impressed. You do such a great job. Shout out to all the guys in the league and my BCR teammates, Jeremy Bailey. Didn't have the night he wanted, got caught up in some trouble. So did David. But we'll enjoy the holidays. We'll come back for Vegas and we'll put on a show.
Vegas going to
And
be
a big
a ton
shout
of
out
fun.
to Coronado.
Oh, yeah, Coronado. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, got to give my sponsors a little bit of love. Can't forget them.
Yeah, Coronado, I'm looking for money. No.
Yeah.
No. It's awesome, man. It's awesome to see it. Love the paint scheme tonight, too. That was, I think that's a new one.
Yeah, I had some made for this season. I got a rotation of like 7 different ones. I think I may have ran this race one, but this is my favorite one by far. The guy did a phenomenal job on it.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm very happy.
I like it. Be very pleased, and hats off to your painter for sure. Chris, much love, man. Happy holidays to you if I don't see you. And of course, man, always great. Hey, go follow Malenko Gaming on Twitch.
All right, happy holidays to you and all the viewers out there. Stay safe.
That's him. That's Chris Justice coming on P3 tonight. Jason Day finishes in P2. We appreciate Chris and all the folks out there. Absolutely. What a race. What an end to it. A 3-hour stream. We were supposed to be on a 3-hour tour. Little Gilligan's reference there. So yeah, Chop Chop will be back tomorrow night. Thank you, Dove, very much for the Prime sub, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody. Striker getting some shout outs out there as well. Twitch, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Thank you to the Chopping It Up podcast against Speedy Trophies as the truck series. We talked about them the other day, but I want to give some love to them as well. Stay tuned sports on your screen right there. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Chop Shop Racing, and of course, hats off to Penguin for putting up tonight, and apologies about his language earlier. But also, big special thank you to Admin Boxball, Stats BB Music. Thompson Racing move of the race was literally unfounded. We had to make a TikTok about it. And thank you to CNL Carpets and, of course, Lunatic Designs. I'm going to raid you out there on Twitch. Be good, folks. Let's send you over before some ads start. Let's send you over to Sierra. Go watch this chick. She's absolutely amazing. I think she just got started. She's going to be out there racing. Go check her out. She's the upcoming Woman of the Year for iRacing, I think. Much love to you. Go see her. Give her some love. I appreciate you. Be good. Be safe. Be kind. That's the most important factor of life. We'll see you in the next one, folks.